case that came out just before the immunity decision. Many people thought that he might have some trouble keeping that count in. Clearly, Jack Smith believes that the indictment is built around enough pieces of evidence, specifically the fraudulent elector ballots, that will help that count survive. So he's really not taken a lot out. He's brought the same very strong case. We'll see what happens after it goes through this process with Judge Chutkan and the Trump attorneys to determine specifically what evidence remains at play.
So, Jennifer, Rodgers, it appears that what Smith is trying to do here is to take a lot and put it outside the orbit of the office of the presidency. The special counsel arguing also that the former vice president, Vice President Mike Pence, that his role in certifying the election results was ceremonial, not part of his duties as vice president. Do you think that's going to work?
Yeah, that's the big question. That, to me, is the thing that's closest to the line. Was he wearing his hat of vice president, or was he wearing the hat of the president of the Senate when this pressure campaign was going on? That's where I think Jack Smith may have the most trouble on appeal, and even perhaps initially with Judge Chutkan, in where that conduct falls. Otherwise, I think they've done a good job of kind of laying out the official versus unofficial. But I agree with your observation, Alex. This really is the thing where I think they might have the most trouble. And, we're at the starting line. So Judge Chutkan will have the first crack after Donald Trump and his lawyers move to dismiss this indictment at saying whether this new superseding indictment passes muster or not. They may have to go back to the drawing board on that very issue that you point out. But we're at the starting line, and we'll see now again what happens as soon as this is under consideration by the court.
In terms